Hello. Hello guys. I am back finally. I am back and I am completely all over the place. I know the what's it called? Time difference in Spain and Finland is only an hour. But it's surprisingly it makes a difference. And also that I don't have work, I am completely just thrown into this new kind of time again, and I need to figure out my schedule, get myself back on track and get myself pull myself together. So yeah, today's stream is gonna be a little bit earlier today because I have my circus class at 5 my time, so that's gonna I wanted to stream later today, but I can't because I am there. So yeah, hi friends, hi Resky, welcome to the stream. It's very cozy. I'm not always, I haven't worn it since the last stream. But it's very cozy and very big, very comfy, so that's why I'm wearing it. I guess it should be started. How's your holiday? My holiday went well, so if you don't know, I went to Spain. My sister is there studying, so I went to be with her for 4.5 days. And it was nice. It was it was a little bit challenging because of my schedule, and I'm not the most flexible person. Naturally, I try my best, but it's not something I'm very good at. So yeah, it took a bit of trying to keep up with their kind of rhythm, because they live a very different kind of lifestyle. They sleep in, they get up usually, well, obviously depends what kind of work you do there, but at least my sister and her friends and the school kind of way, usually the classes start later, so they sleep in and then they do things late at night, like they stay up very late. So yeah, it's not that I can't stay up late, it's just that I don't like being out very late. And if I stay up late, it's usually because I'm doing something like streaming or art, or I'm focusing on something so much that I can't.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around.
From that, but yeah, I don't do well in that kind of environment, unfortunately. So it was a little bit of struggle. Also with eating, it's very important for me to eat lunch at 11, 12, 1 p.m. max. I get really I can't deal with not having lunch. My body just shuts down. I get nauseous if I don't eat. I get super jittery, my hands start to shake. I feel not well. My sugar levels, or I'm very sensitive to the changes in my blood sugar levels. I don't have a problem with it, I don't have diabetes or anything alike. It's just that I'm very sensitive to the changes. So if I don't eat lunch at a reasonable time, I usually get very unwell, which was a little bit of a challenge, since we oftentimes got up from bed at 10 to 11, which would be usually my lunch time. So then I had to extend my lunch to 2 or 3 p.m, but then it's hard to find places all the time that, well, there it wasn't a problem, but I didn't want to eat outside at a restaurant every time, and it was a little bit challenging. Now I feel like I'm just complaining. I'm not honestly. I had a good time. It was just a bit challenging. I am a very certain type of person. I don't do well with changes to my not necessarily routines, but like how I do things. It's hard for me. So anyways, it was still a good trip. It was interesting to see a new city. I've never been to the city there, and yeah, it was exciting. I had a good time though. Also, how's your back? I hope you're back to your old self. My back is not 100% healed, but good enough that I can already do things normally. But I still feel it. I like feel a little bit of the, not pain. It's not painful at all anymore. It's just a bit stiff. Like I feel it, but it's fine. And it was fine for the most part at the vacation. I had some trouble a couple of times when we were like standing or walking for too long. So it was starting to hurt. I had to just like, you know, move it and I'd give it a break a little bit. But other than that, it was fine. And the both flights went fine. I didn't have, other than numbing my butt gets numb if I sit too long. But I guess that's for everybody. So other than that, I didn't have an issue at the flight or on the flight. Just pop in Withering Waves and you should react to Namipon let motif because it's pom 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 for 30 minutes. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Boba Bobo. You could as well be talking in Hebrew because I have no idea what you're saying. I'm so sorry. My day is really busy. I really need still work on my subject of study to replace my friend. Or you're doing the work that your friend's supposed to do? What happened to your friend? Why can't they do it? As an almost 30 years old, a lot of my people say that if you're older, you are going to have a hard time staying up late. Yeah, I don't have a hard time necessarily staying up late. I don't always go to bed very early, and it's not a great thing, especially when you have to wake up at 5 a.m. for work. But now that I don't have work, I don't have to keep a schedule. However, I've noticed that I feel better when I have a proper schedule. If I don't go to bed super late, like sometimes when I'm just living on my own schedule, sometimes I can get really productive in the evening and then stay up late, like 2, 3 a.m. sometimes doing things. But I don't really sleep well in the morning. Even if I do sleep in, I usually get up, depending obviously, sometimes like today I slept until like 10 probably because my schedule is so effed up. But usually I don't really get to sleep very long. Like my body just won't sleep very well in the morning. Even if it does, it's not very good quality sleep. So for that reason, it makes more sense for me to go to bed earlier. And I think the best times would be going to bed at 10 p.m. and then waking up at like 7, 8 or something like that. That would be ideal. But sometimes that's not possible to maintain. So yeah, it depends really what my life is like at that time, like if I'm working and what my working schedule is and if I'm not and all that. But yeah, sleep is not the easiest thing. If I go working, I will skip lunch until 3 p.m. because there is no time. I could never. If I skip lunch, I am a gremlin and just like a ghost of human being. Like literally. I don't even know myself. If I don't eat lunch, I am so irritated. I am so tired of everything. I have no patience. I hate everything. I cannot make any kind of decision. I'm just ready to give up on life completely. Like if I can't have my lunch and then have to like go somewhere and like do something, I'm just like ready to give up. Just like lay on the floor and I'm just like, I'll be here until tomorrow. Like it is the worst thing. So it's really important for me to eat lunch. Dinner, not so, like, dinner doesn't affect me too much. I can easily skip dinner, but lunch, no. My work is really tremendous that I actually want to write what I think Philip say when he proposed to Nicole, but my brain is mush. Aww, you don't have to do that. Although if you do want to, please send it to me. I wanna know what you think it would have said. It's a song with Bobo Bobo lyrics for 30 minutes. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I hope we don't get that. Because he's departed during the class season. So I need to fill his class for 4 meetings. Okay, well, I hope you can manage that. It's a lot of work, assuming you don't normally do that. And yeah, good luck with that. Filling in for somebody can be quite annoying and difficult sometimes. But let's play the game again. And I haven't played since we last played. I don't think so, at least. And I just wanna look if there's anything interesting now. Okay, so not events. I don't want to do events. I want to do quests. There we go. I think I should do... This is something different. Actually, I've done this chapter 1 assuming, because this is chapter 2, but I don't know what this is about, so I think I'm gonna do this one, because at least I know I have been doing the Renacita one. While waiting for contact from the Effor's Palace, you and Abby arrive at Solist Tavern, where you run into a blind, wandering Bard, Nestor. Having learned of the Effor's invitation to the hunt, Nestor shares with you Augusta's stories before she rose to power. Okay, so this is like Augusta's stuff. A pair of constantly shifting spatial coordinates leading to an unknown location has caught your attention. Following the trail, you reach a metropolis that had been erased long ago. Interesting. But what is Overtur? I don't understand. I am so out of this loop again. I easily... What is this? Okay, this is the Renacita one. So Frolova's story was the previous one we did. My issue is if I don't do these things in one go, I forget what I've done previously. And I don't know, I don't have a very good memory. Whenever I'm reminded of what I'm doing, then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember doing that. Usually. But then sometimes, like this, I have no idea what's going on. So I apologize, that will happen a lot. Even previously, like a couple of days ago, or when, I don't even remember. Yesterday or some day anyways, I opened Genshin. So I could do the daily stuff. And I forgot how to open the party view, like to change your party. I literally forgot how to use the key, and I went online to find the key binding for that, and I could not find it.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around.
Can you shut up, please? Thank you. And yeah, I just completely forgot what the key for that was. I tried every key and I could not get it. Sometimes I do think that my brain just does not work like normal people's. Like, I can completely forget about something that I've done like 100 times. Like, I feel like I don't have muscle memory at all. I probably do, but it feels like I don't. Hi, Colossus. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm happy to see you come back and pick up main story again. I am excited to get back into this. Now that I'm not going away anywhere, now that I don't have like major obligations except for like life things, I can stream much more, which means that we'll be like in the story a lot more, so that's great. Will you do poll today? Because the update is 20th November. That's why it took forever for it to load. That makes sense. Hold on. Let me just quickly lower the volume because it's so loud probably for you. I'm sorry, I completely forgot about that. Hopefully it's good or some adjacent to good. Let me know if it's still too loud. Now I can't really hear it. Hopefully you can hear it. Yeah, I needed to check who is on the banner. Oh, we got new people. Chisa and Phoebe. Ooh, I tried Chisa once, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. That's great. Glad to see you back and hopefully everything is good. Everything is wonderful right now. I am a bit tired and a little bit all over the place, but I am very happy to be home and to be streaming again. The music, how do you like, do you hear it? There's like a low chiming in the background. Maybe I should check that myself. I find it hard to find the balance for the sound in this game. Okay, I think it's good because it's very low for me as well. But whenever I start fighting, it's gonna be very loud. I don't remember if she has... I feel like she has trailers. I'm not gonna try her right now. I believe I've tried her before, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's continue with the quest.
Group
And
A,
see
begin
what
data
this is about.
pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover.
Can you hear
Here.
the talking okay?
The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies.
Yeah, they are some lab technicians or some kind of technical person. Gotta go for a while. I want to buy seasoning for fried potatoes. Okay, I hope you find whatever you're looking for. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal. Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The shorekeeper is in the error cell. You can go there to speak with her.
Okay. Something to do with the Threnodian. That's gonna be fun. Not scary at all. Let's talk to the shorekeeper at least. I'm so happy to be in this game again because the moving in this game is so much easier and so much more intuitive than in Genshin. Oh, so sorry, my mouse is just like... I do not understand how people prefer chord, like normal with chord mice over to cordless mice, like wireless mice. Because it's so annoying when the cord gets stuck on something or touches something and the mouse moves on its own. Like if I let go, the mouse like goes somewhere because the cord pushes my mouse a little bit. I just don't understand. The only reason why I get why you'd want to have a wireless mouse is if you are playing that kind of a game, like a shooter game or something, like a game that really depends on like milliseconds. Like you literally cannot afford the like connection be with any delay. Like the second or the millisecond you press the mouse, like what is this button, it needs to do whatever it's doing on your screen. Like for that reason I get it, but like any other reason I don't, because like it's so much more annoying to have to deal with the cord getting stuck on everything and anything all the time than just have a wireless mouse with like a microsecond delay that I can never even detect. Any luck tracking the frequency?
This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time.
Oh no.
However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message.
Okay, at least I can hear it. That's good. A fragmented message.
Yes. The source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do...
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my
Miss Booling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
What was that? Was that like overhearing a conversation? I think it was. Okay. Oh, it's this girl.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day, all day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Oh, it's in the game. I thought, because earlier when I started the stream, I was in the Black Shores, and as you can see, there's like this glitch happening behind the woman. I thought it's good to know your tech equipment is upgrading over time. See, no more PC troubles. Well, we'll see what happens. I am upgrading everything, like, slowly whenever something needs replacing or I need a better one. But yeah, I do not want any PC troubles. But yeah, anyways, I was thinking that was my game being like glitchy, but it's in the game. The glitches are like are supposed to be there. Like the background glitched as well. It was so weird. I just like, I'm so used to having all these problems and my PC just like dying that I didn't even question it. That's so funny.
Ms. Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. and I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
Interesting. So she can sense the frequency that we're after, right?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
They're not taking our concerns that seriously, which is a little bit concerning.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss, didn't see you there.
I love how she speaks. It makes me think of Uncle Roger. Isn't that the guy who makes these like funny shorts on YouTube with like cooking stuff? He's not always cooking himself. I don't think he usually is, but like he reacts to other cooking videos and like comments on them, and he's always like, hiya. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, whoa, this one is a big, big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting yow's so hot I could fry an egg on it. Delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
That sounds not at all ominous.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
Oh, this is scary. This is like some horror. She's sensitive with high frequencies, kind of like animal have heightened senses. Yeah, that makes sense. He's a little bit like Shinsha from Genshin.
What is that?
Wait, that's like
A city
our world?
submerged underwater.
That looks like modern
It looks
world.
like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
Okay, we're going somewhere.
That faint, flickering city. Is it an illusion?
That's so cool.
Never seen anything.
That looks like a modern world.
I'm here to rescue our very first victim of the emergency.
That's interesting. What are these guys
Feel like
saying?
this. I've never seen anything like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins now. Do you think it's a projection of the past? Or the future?
Yeah, I would wager it's the past, but
Mirage
we'll
from
see.
nowhere, a shadow of ruins. Just looking at it sends a chill through me. There's something I want to tell you, but maybe I'm just imagining things. That city looks just like my hometown, the one swallowed by the lament. I sensed a familiar frequency from it. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest thread might lead somewhere. Maybe it once really existed.
Interesting. So there are people that are from before the lament, like remember it and all that. Ooh, this is really interesting.
Valentina finds out.
Also, if you could hear some weird
Right,
noises,
you're
that was Nemo's automatic food dispenser? What is it called? Like a thing that gives him food automatically? Anyways, that went off, and then the storm that followed was Nemo running into it. Okay.
Oh, good.
Let me give you a quick briefing on what we've learned so far. This spatial rift leads to an unknown Sonoro sphere. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the Sonoro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this scenario of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises.
Of course, we're the only one that can
Still,
go into it.
Are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate. Clear as day.
I smell something special.
Abby! Okay. We are going in. Okay, interesting. Oh, wow. It always looks so cool when she evokes her. What is that? Oh my god, why is this a horror game all of a sudden? Oh my god, that's like my, maybe not biggest fear, but like, even as a teenager, when we went to Rome, there's the, I don't remember what it's called, but it's this like sculpted face in a wall, and then you need to put your hand into it, like the whole arm into the mouth of this sculpted face, and it's like the legend is that if you're a liar, it like bites off your hand. But obviously it's not gonna do that, because like that would be quite brutal. Anyways, I was so scared, not that I'm a liar, but I was so scared that if I put my arm, all of a sudden it would chop it off. And I would like lose my arm or something. Ooh, this is so cool.
Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
Estimated safe evacuation time remaining 1 minute 41
Where are we going? Oh yeah, this way.
Look for the evacuation route indicated by the light. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through
Oh no.
the passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Oh my god! This is so cool. I've been craving for this game to do more of this like post-apocalyptic thing. Like mix our worlds. Like modern stuff with like apocalyptic stuff. Oh, it's Chisa! Oh my god, yes! Wow. She's amazing. I love her design. I know it's very simple and very kind of stereotypical, but it's so cool. And with like giant scissors, that's really interesting. Why is everything cased in like ice or something? What is this place? I don't understand what's going on, but it's so cool. This is like a modern world. I'm pretty sure. Yes? What do you want? Yes, you just got food. You don't need anything else. You can go on the sofa. No, you want to come up here. Come here. There's no place for you there. Come on. Oi. Oi, don't. Okay, there we go. Yes, you are included. You are included here. You are very cute, but very annoying.
Abby, the comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in.
You got barbecue?
Is it that
Amazing.
girl's doing? Or just the nature of the Sonoro?
I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing or just the nature of the
The
source?
chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. No, that's
I
not
think
right.
this is some kind of illusion.
Something strange is definitely going on here.
The sakura petals on the ground are so pretty as well. Hopefully, Kuro Games will carry over apocalyptic areas in new region.
I should look around first.
New region as well. Yeah, I love that about the start of the game. I really like it because it sets this game apart from the other games that I've played. And because they've done it before, sometimes when they lean more or too much into the kind of medieval fantasy kind of aesthetic, it kind of changes this game a little bit, especially when there are technologies that they have and there are like regions with like cars and stuff, like high rises. Yeah, I feel like they should have a good balance on it. Like, not every area needs to be like a ruined city, but they could have like some more of that, because now they've been leaning very heavily on the fantasy, very nature vibes, and like this medieval kind of Roman stuff with the Rinascita and what's the other word? Septimon? Septimon? Yeah, I think it's Septimon. Anyways, I like this approach that they could do more of this. I really enjoy it. Yeah, because yeah, Septimon. It's just high teen. What teen? Teen Titans. Yeah, I thought it was Teeny Titans, but no. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. We're just having a little cat break. I will continue playing in a moment, but he needs attention, like always. Okay, now I've been giving you some attention. I need to get back to playing, and you will go and be upset. I know. Do you also play Wuthering Waves? Oh, okay, there he goes. Whenever I stop doing this, what is it, petting him or scratching him, he goes on the table, and it's not always very, you're not such a, you know, like you don't take care of where you step on, and then you step on my keyboard, and then you bump my microphone, and then you eat my microphone foam and all that. Cat's name is Nemo, if you want to say hi to. Yeah, he's Nemo. Really hype right now because of the 3.x cost teaser. Oh, I haven't seen that. I kind of like to keep myself a little bit out of the news loop in this game, because I like experiencing things as they happen in the game and not too much in advance.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop? Where? To the office, of course. Just thinking about work makes me feel sick. but today's my daughter's birthday, so I've got to finish early. No overtime.
This is very Asian.
Today? You said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it? Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Oh no. I don't think he felt very good about that.
Oh, hi. Do you need something?
Oops, I meant to ask the other one. Whatever.
I'm not sure what you mean. Huh? Maybe you were sleepwalking? Everything's fine here. I'm on my way to school.
Okay. Weird.
Hi, hello. Do you need any help? What happened here? Oh, you mean in Honami? Well, you know, everything's really nice here. Honami is so big and busy, a lot livelier than the little town I'm from.
Okay, they have a very... I feel like this is very like a Japanese inspired town, like the guy with the work, the insane work schedule that people have in Asia, especially Japan. And this very like schoolgirl aesthetic. I feel like I'm in Japan. Basically, they showed images of first 5 characters of next region. Ooh, that's exciting. That's really exciting. Do you like them? Are you really excited to have the characters or play with them and see them? I would love to know what kind of character will they create from this region though. I feel like Chisa is from, well, not from here, but this place is where they introduced her. So I feel like this is like her place, if that makes sense. The same way as like
how many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault.
Septimont is
I already finished my part,
Lupus
so
or
why the hell is it
Augustus.
all on me? Hello? Hey! Stop. What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what?
Sorry, my
Is this what
stomach
living
is
is?
very loud.
I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life. My time. Does any of it mean anything?
That's so sad. Have quite a few I want, but some higher priority than others. Well, that's good. It's hard to choose if there are lots of characters that you want. Ooh, there's something...
Hello, passenger. Please, keep going straight ahead. Cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sun
Capybara?
with coffee beans on it, that means you've arrived.
Oh my god, there are
The coffee house
capybaras!
opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
What's that sound?
Interesting.
I'll go check it out.
I
These
love the
people are
capybaras.
clearly
Look at
not in their right
those.
minds. No point pressing for answers.
What is the storage bag? Placed in the storage bag. Stickers contain harnessable remnant energy. Nami pawn. Nami means in Finnish, like, not an official word for a sweet, but kind of like a word that a kid or a parent for their kid would use. So it means like candy or sweet. Okay, we have some kind of stickers. Equip. Ooh, a capybara. Oh my god, if I cannot get a capybara in here, I'll be rioting. Hello? I am stuck.
Over here! Over here! Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right.
Look at the capybara!
The people act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned.
There was a shop
See how strange this all is.
with like all these kind of Japanese cute little items like figurines and toys and accessories and stuff like that. And they also had little stuffed animals and like small little keychain stuffed animals. And they had capybaras there. Oh my god. They were so cute. I wanted to buy one, but they were quite expensive, and also I had limited space in my luggage, so I didn't. But I kind of regret it, because look at these. There was one almost exactly like this. Can't wait to tell Bird there's a capybara statue in this world. Exactly. Every world needs a little capybara statue. Look at them! Oh my god, look at this. I need to take a picture here. How do I do that? The picture taking... Oh no, and I forgot which way... Oh no. What did I press? I pressed something. I just want to take a picture with the capybara. Look at them!
The holiday is almost here.
I wish my character would like do something fun so I could have like a cute picture with the capybara. Can you do something? I don't want to wait forever. I do that as a kid, walking down the elevator who goes upstairs. Oh, yeah, I've done that as well, accidentally. I wish I could take a picture. I can't open the UI. Because otherwise it'll just ask me to stop the quest. Okay, well, oops. That's all we can do.
Yo, you here?
An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives?
There must be something weird about this. Capybara posters even. Oh, the destruction. We're seeing how it started, right? Oh no. But this is just a memory, we can't help it anymore. Unfortunately.
Leave it to me.
I can try. At least for our safety, but this doesn't do anything. Like for the story itself. It's already happened, right? I'm pretty sure. The lament residue will slowly corrupt your resonators. Their resistance against the corruption is shown as stability. Will decrease when attacked by tacit discourse influenced by lament residue. If all stability is lost, the exploration will be terminated. Oh, scary. I need the UI because
Watch out.
I need my stability.
You're the one from before. This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down!
Why are they so scary? She has really cool fighting skills though.
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
Okay, we got something out of them. Neon... Noon Delight, not Neon Delight. Alright. It's added to your storage bag. Okay, thank you.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes. It's like a pair of scissors, slicing Hanami City into hopeless broken pieces. Just like what you're seeing now.
The place is so pretty
What's happening?
though.
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Can be found throughout Hanami. Break them to restore some stability and HP. Okay. That's a cool way to do things. I like this place. That's perfect shot though. I wish she can smile on that. Let's go. Yes. I like this exploration, how it's done. Can I like get anything out of it anywhere else? No, I don't think so.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Wait, I think I could see her in the background there. That was fun.
Tempest of flashes.
Ooh, okay, we got hit twice. Not great. Oh, she's so cool!
Chisa, over here! Over here!
Oh my god, it's a capybara! Oh my god! Look at that! Tiny capybara. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love
The next
this
slice is almost here. I know
so
you have a lot
much.
of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a very interesting... I wasn't expecting this kind of thing about this. This is like a whole different thing. Like a whole different part of the game, kind of. She's so pretty!
Steady breathing. No signs of Irid glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility she's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonoro. So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies.
She has a tattoo mark in
I just
her
had to
arm,
be
just
sure
like
you hadn't turned
Rover.
into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
Oop. Did not want to take a picture of her boobs. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters.
Oh, the capybara. It's like a latte. It's like a coffee capybara. Look, it's like latte art. On its tummy and back. That's so cute.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Chisa's so formal as usual. I think she looks like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul.
Oh my god.
New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find me cute. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious.
An ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure. You're just another person pulled into this.
She can't see us normally, can she? Because there was the little cut that showed me in this like shimmering way, but we have no face in that, and like our details are very blurry. So I'm taking that as in that she can't see us like normally. Maybe there's something wrong with her eyes, or the place is doing that, I don't know. But Acre Talks, I hope that's right. Hello Acre Talks, welcome. I have no idea, all I know is that she has pretty eyes. I know, she is so pretty. I love her design. Like everything about it, it's amazing. I really want to pull her. She's so pretty, I love it. And especially because she is so like simple. Her design is very kind of ordinary, very schoolgirl wearing a edgy leather jacket kind of way. I don't know, but it's just so cool, and the black and red goes so well with like the design, and it was just so cute. Honestly, the discussion about Namipon's on Reddit is funny. They suspect that Namipon shares the same voice as Forlova, especially that Forlova will appear on the phase 2 of the update. Chisa looks like high school gothic Japanese girl. A little bit, yeah. I would love to see that there is true though. I don't know if who's voicing Namipon. That would be interesting. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Like sometimes same, like one voice actor will voice several characters and it doesn't mean anything. It's just easier and cheaper probably.
Can I ask how you ended up here?
Let's be
A
honest.
rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids.
Aww.
Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower. But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro.
Something went wrong.
But don't worry, you're safe here.
I want to take pictures,
This
but
coffee
it's so
house is a
annoying I
safe zone
can't get rid
created
of
using my
these.
clipping porte. The location is ideal and the space stable, so I made
And
it our
whenever
base
I
of
want to
operations.
put these all out, like have this
Your
disappear,
clipping forte?
I'm all ready. I'm already
Everything
too
has a
late.
structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together.
With these? Meaning her
Inside
eyes?
the Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them.
Look at her eyes, they're so pretty.
That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base. When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit. For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result. It's like the whole city is trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
Namipon?
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this.
Not a very
That's
effective
right.
guardian.
I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
I wonder
Mind
why.
if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
Oh my god, the capybaras are everything. Also, Arc Talks. Sorry, I am having some trouble speaking today. Thank you for following. I can see the urges of someone wanting to screenshot. I want to take so many screenshots in this game, and I have such a big gripe with the game not allowing it to be done easily. Like, yes, you can do it on Steam like very easily, but the screenshots turn out rubbish when there's like forced UI in there. I understand the subtitles, that's a different thing, but then there are all these different like little icons on the screen that I just can't get rid of permanently. Even if I enter the no UI mode, like the clear view mode, dialogue still have the little icons, and I wish they would let me disable those. I don't want the UI to be gone whenever I am playing, because I need the map and I need like some other prompts. But when it's the dialogue, I want to take pictures. And then it's like always like skip, user ID. I don't even know the icons on the left, on the right, sorry. And I hate I can't get rid of them. I really need to like email the developers that please can you set it so that, like, even so, if I am in a dialogue and have this little eye icon that lets you get rid of the UI, but even if you have the autoplay of the dialogue. If you are in the no UI mode, you will have to go out of it, click the screen to go to the next dialogue, and then click again the eye to have the conversation, because it doesn't go from next scene to the next scene. Like, it doesn't flow like it normally does. You have to click, which is so frustrating. And because this game doesn't allow you to have, like, I wish there was, in the similar way as in Genshin, you get like a little mail in the game, not email, but like they mail you in the game, and in that they ask for opinions on like versions or updates or events or stuff like that. And there's also a like a little place to put your like, I need or want this to get fixed, or I wish you could implement this into the game. I haven't found a way to do that in this game, because if you do a bug report, you will have to offer like some things, like you need to add like files and all that. It's not like a bug. I would just like to get...
This sofa has seen some years, but somebody's taken good care of it.
I would just like to get these little things
That little dip on the left side. Kinda looks like a capybara butt. I guess Nami-Pon really likes this spot.
Capybara butt.
Greetings, Goshujin-sama. Is there anything I can do to make your day brighter? Yes, I manage everything in Shasho Cafe. Would you care for a hot cup of our freshly brewed house special? Here you go. Careful, it's hot. If the sweetness isn't just right, just let me know, okay?
Aw, that's so cute.
What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Because of its location. It's well placed, with passageways on both sides, ideal for monitoring movement. When I first found it, the inside was a cluttered mess. I spent the last 2 months clearing it out. It's still far from tidy, but it's good enough for rest and shelter. No, not at first. I brought most of it in myself over the past 2 months. I didn't focus on decorations. Durable and low power, that's what mattered. Like that coffee machine over there. It was half broken, but the inner heating pipe still worked. I modified it. Good for a cup of coffee now, at least. Also rearranged the power grid. Added voltage regulator stabilizers. It may be cobbled together, but it's stronger. Should be able to handle a sudden blackout now. Oh, sorry. Rambled on there. You might not be interested in such things. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? I've been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the Lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source, or maybe the endpoint, but I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but I always end up looping back to the same spot. It wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all, because I had another mind with me. Now, it's just me.
So that must be the person that pulled us
Do you have any other questions?
into this place.
Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
Interesting. You're going to see a lot of that. This is a terrific screenshotter. Sounds wonderful. I do take a lot of screenshots, but that's just, I'm beyond apologizing now. If that's a problem, then I'm sorry. But then that's a problem for you. Because there's so many cool stuff and events and things and whatever to look at. I want to get fun, cool looking thumbnails too, which I enjoy making. Usually I hate making thumbnails, but for this game I really like it, so I need pictures. I expected this voice from Nami-Pon, to be honest, like an energetic little flying thing. Yeah.
To everything I've experienced on this journey.
I wish I could delete that phrase from
Greetings,
her.
passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this, your very own Nami-pon badge.
Okay.
It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So,
Okay.
what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
Alright, thank you. Ooh! Namipons will assist. Oh! Namipons are all of the capybaras. I thought it was just them. Okay. In your exploration of Hanami City, selecting different Namipons will allow you to cast various support skills while exploring. Wearing the Namipon badge increases your max stability in Hanami City. That's specific sticker sets. Ooh, nice. I can. Oh my god! I get a little Namipon. Okay, I don't know why we can also have her. That's cool, I guess. Look at it, so cute. Yeah, I've heard Rover say that one line. This is the testament of my journey, whatever, blah blah blah. So many times I do not want to hear it anymore. A quick stretch, okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. I am tired.
Its hands are still ticking.
Okay, it is baking
Someone I
time
knew
for
left
Nemo.
it here. She believed time floats strangely in the Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into the Sonoro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Yes! It was her then!
Wristwatch. Was it covered in moss?
We've
Whoever
seen
pulled me
her.
into the Sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough, and I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew. Where is she now?
This is what I mean. I'm just gonna not have the autoplay because I can't have the autoplay play anyway.
In the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the Lament's source. Neon Tower. The closer you get...
Oh my god, look at the capybara with the little... little coffee on its head.
And the more dangerous it gets.
Oh,
but she
there's
went
a little
alone.
cat as well.
Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
Isn't that exactly what she did, though?
And then, she never came back.
That must be so hard
After
to be
that,
left
I left our
behind like
previous
that.
base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not.
It's like an event horizon.
My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the Lament.
Well, it was surely something before, because I don't think we could have handled all that without your help.
I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but during the Lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
Of course.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
That's so cute.
Namipo and I had been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.